Investigators say a 22-year-old pregnant woman and her ex-boyfriend, who's the father of the unborn child, had just returned from a drive-in movie in Dearborn when she dropped him off here at the home of his new girlfriend, and she was suddenly attacked. Warren police checking out this garage on Sherman Street today after a grisly crime early this morning. Police say the woman, who's 9 months pregnant, had just pulled into the garage with her ex-boyfriend. The two got out and the garage door suddenly closed.
The next thing she knew, she was grabbed by the throat and a gun was put to her head. She was ordered to the ground, duct taped, her feet, her hands, and her mouth. Ordered into the backseat of the car.
She says the boyfriend witnessed it and did nothing to help. The suspect then drove her around in her Saturn Vue for about 10 minutes before stopping in an alley in Detroit. He then made two mysterious statements.
He said, "You know why this is happening?" And then he asked her about how far along she was.
She says she then felt liquid poured on her in the back seat, then heard a match strike, then she was on fire.
She was able to get out of the car and start rolling on the ground, trying to put the fire out. And when that happened, 2 shots were fired, and she was struck once in the back.
The woman tells police she played dead, and the man took off. She was able to free herself from the duct tape, then drove away, calling her mother from a gas station and then driving to her mother's home here on the east side. Her mom drove her to the hospital. Later in the morning, police took the ex-boyfriend into custody for questioning.
They questioned some guy on the porch. And they were talking for probably 15 minutes, and then before you know it, they cuffed him and he took him away.
Warren police dusted the woman's car for fingerprints today. Investigators could also be seen taking fingerprints and photos of charcoal starter fluid in the garage at the crime scene. A possible motive for the attack, according to police, the ex-boyfriend may not have wanted to have the child. Police questioned the woman here at Receiving Hospital. An ultrasound shows her unborn baby is doing okay. The woman is recuperating from burns to her back and her head. Police say she's about 250 pounds, and that likely prevented the bullet from doing any serious damage. In Detroit, Michael Rosenfeld, 7 Action News.